Aloha everybody and welcome to part 9 of Sonic Rush Adventure. So we're heading to the final zone of the game and we're heading to it in the deep Typhoon. So this is a new watercraft. We're underwater with our submarine. And this game is sort of like a rhythm game pretty much. Again, you use the stylus only in order to control this watercraft. Basically, enemy combatants come your way and they just come on like little circles. And eventually those circles turn yellow and then you just tap it, and, you know, they die. If you tap too early, they don't die. If you tap too late, well, they will hit you, and then your health bar starts going down, and then you'll have to redo it. Because I don't think I mentioned that. You just have to redo the pathway again if you die in one of these sections. It's not like... I don't think it actually takes away a life. Although I could be wrong about that. I don't know. I don't find this hard. It's funny, you can upgrade all of these watercrafts after you beat the last level, after you beat the final boss. And that's what I'm going to be doing to overtake Johnny in the Chaos Emerald races. But I honestly think these upgrades are so not needed. To me, that was easy. I don't think I got hit there, you know? It just, a ring pops up, touch it. A ring pops up, touch it. A ring pops up, touch it. Well, that's not too bad. So again... I don't think the watercraft sections are hard. They're repetitive, you will do them a lot. But I don't think there's like, oh man, the submarine, I don't want to play as a submarine. Its minigame sucks. It's pretty comfortable, pretty simple, honestly. I see a circle, boot it. And again, what you're looking out for is you're looking for like the circles in order, too. Like, if you see the red one on the right pop up before the top one does, then you might want to hit the red one before you hit the top one, just so, you know. Just pay attention, know what rings come first, know what rings come later, and that part will be pretty fine. The submarine is nothing you can't handle. Oh, but here we are again with Captain Whisker. God damn it, Captain Whisker, I'm so tired of your shit, man. You were amusing at first, but now you've overstayed your welcome. Yeah, I'm pretty speechless too. He's not a very smart robot. You just told us how to get into your secret lair. How do you do that? Who designs you to have a stupid, bumbling pirate identity? I mean, some people might find it charming, but if you're trying to protect a secret, then you failed! Trim your whiskers? They don't grow! You're a robot! How would the whiskers grow bigger? Or did you just decide out of the blue you want your mustache to be slightly smaller? But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we are not going to the last level. We are not going to Pirates Island yet, because they decided to make this even longer by making it so we had to find 3 of the hidden islands and activate some switches, which will get us a key that would take us to Pirates Island for real. They're very easy to find on the map. Basically, if you look around the map, you'll see these really dark blue, small island kind of shapes. That's them. There are 3 on the map. All you really have to do is go to them. It doesn't matter if you drive to them in the Deep Typhoon, the Hovercraft, or the Ocean Tornado. Like, as long as you're not running into shallow rocks that you can't go past, you can approach the island in whatever craft you want, but figured I'd use the submarine again. But again, this is their way of extending gameplay. We now have to visit 3 of the 16 hidden islands and play those very tiny levels before we can go and play the last level of the game. And it's kind of annoying, honestly. Like, I was all excited. I was, like, there, and I was just like, ah, sweet, I'm finally going to go to the last level. I'm finally going to take the fight to Captain Whisker and check out his pirate lair. And then it's like, oh, but the door's locked. Well, how the fuck did Whisker get in? We were right behind him. He ran away. Why didn't Sonic chase him and follow him into his lair? Like, Apparently he was outside the door too. We could have just kicked his ass and beat him up there. For all we know, he probably had the jeweled scepter on him. But no. We let him get away. He somehow ends up behind the door. And he's in his lair. And now we have to find some switches to activate the door. So yeah. It's been a long time since we played as Sonic, huh? We played 3 zones with Sonic. We played 3 zones with Blaze. 1 hidden island with Sonic, 1 hidden island with Blaze. So I figured, finally, we're even. Time to play as Sonic once again. And I'll probably be playing Sonic for the final level as well. Because, again, he's the main hero. I feel like it's his job to, you know, take us home. To beat the game for us. Because what the hell? This'll give us a hint on how to open that door, huh? Guess it'll make sense once we bring it back. Alright! So that's 1 down. Now we have 2 more to go. This time I'm taking the hovercraft just because it's a lot more fun to play around with than the submarine. Also, it can go wherever it wants. Doesn't have to worry about shallow rocks or anything at all. Also, another thing about the Aqua Blast, which I didn't talk about yet, and I only started using in this video. If you push the L button, the hovercraft does a little spin. It does a barrel roll! And when any of those enemies in the sky shoot their red pellets at you, you can push the L button to deflect those. You can also deflect giant bombs as well, and missiles and stuff. So, whatever a projectile's coming your way, push the L button in time and you'll deflect it and send it off and save yourself from losing some health. So he has a spin attack. He has a barrel roll. Peppy Hair would be so proud. It was the boost, the chase! Hey Einstein, the switch is on that island! Anywho, hidden island number 5. It's another hidden island. These levels are super short. They also have a very small, different version of A New Venture. Like, it doesn't have any lyrics, but it's basically the New Venture melody and stuff. And I love A New Venture. La la. Too bad we don't hear it too much because that's it. 22 seconds and the level's over. Not much to it. Oh, and the hidden islands are the few levels you will definitely get an S rank on. Because if you're not really good at the Sonic Rush series, you'll probably get like A and B ranks when you're playing the game. But hidden islands, they're very lenient with the S ranks there. You can be like 40 seconds, 50 seconds, and they don't really seem to give a shit, you know? So, you just go really fast in the hidden island, it's just like, oh, it's a very small level, what the hell, have an S rank! Thanks! I'm a superb player. I'm a super player. I'm a Sonic player. Booyah! But yeah, isn't it great how they added this bit? We'd be in Pirates Island right now, playing that very awesome level, because Pirates Island is my favorite level in the game. It has the best theme song, it has the best gimmicks, it's really fast-paced, I love it. It's also got a bit of challenge to it, but no challenge I can't handle. But no, we're not playing it, because we gotta go look for some trinkets to open the door. Because, you know, gotta pad out the game, gotta make it longer. Can't expect the gamers to go looking for the hidden islands themselves after they play the game. No! We have to go check them out right now! Bah! All I'm saying is that, you know, we're not going to be seeing Pirates Island in this video. So again, feel free to shut it off and come back in part 10, and we'll be at Pirates Island. The hidden islands sometimes use level themes from the other zones. Like now we're in a coral cave type area. One of the hidden islands is very much like Blizzard Peaks and stuff. So again, they're just mini versions of the tropes you've been seeing, you know. I do love the coral cave ones though, because again, I love those diamonds. I love the triangle diamonds. And the rings even guide you in what side you want to be bouncing on. So I knew when I was going to jump through the floor there, I wanted to jump through where the rings are, and then the rings bounced me to the right and took me to the right pathway. Again, I love the diamonds in the coral cave areas. They're just so fun to manipulate and bounce around. And hey, this game's pretty fun when it can be fun, again. I think some of the levels are kind of bland and forgettable, and they're not like the hardest game in the world, but there's a lot of stuff in this game I don't mind. I can play this on a bus and be totally fine with it, you know. I'll be totally satisfied with the experience. I would recommend Sonic Rush Adventure. I totally would. Just keep in mind, Marine the Raccoon's gonna be really fucking annoying. And you'll want to punch her in the face, but you know, when you get past that, it's a good game. Not the greatest, you know. I still think Sonic Rush is better, but hey. And Sonic Colors DS is better. And Generations 3DS is better. And Sonic Advance 1 and 2 are better. But, you know, still pretty fun. But anywho, folks, we found all 3 keys. We found everything we need to go to the gate. So now we're going to be heading to the Pirates' Hideout. We're finally heading to the Pirates' Island, the last zone in the game, the best zone in the game. Can't wait to play it. But there is something we do have to take care of, and I'm very glad that we're going to be taking care of it. We've decided it would be best if you stayed here. That's right. Blaze, you know what's up. You know what's up. Yes! Yes! Blaze, God, you're my hero. You're a nuisance. You're annoying. You won't shut up. And then she goes to Sonic and Tails for reassurance. Oh, come on. You guys don't think I'm a nuisance, right? And they're silent, because they they can't lie. Sonic and Tails aren't gonna lie. They're just like, Marine, don't take it the wrong way, but you're one of the worst Sonic characters Sonic Team or Dimps or whoever has ever written, so I'm sorry, but gotta go. You're not gonna be joining us for the final level. Sorry. You're just a few notches below Charmy B. It has to be done. We want the game to end on a high note, so we don't want you there. I'm sorry. Well, I'm not sorry. But thank God, we're going to be heading to the final level. And Marine, you better not follow us there. I swear to God, you better stay on that island, because if you don't, I'm gonna grumble and... But the last level's coming up in Part 10. It's awesome.